Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and as you can see in the right side of your screen, or you can't anymore, but you could for a moment there, the servers are going down for maintenance in an hour as I record this, which means that the Selenopolis update, Chris Boomsteed, he's right here telling y'all that the Selenopolis update is an hour away, barring, you know, some maintenance time, but that's what it is. And so with that, the meta is about to shake up a lot. And this particular matchup that I got today is going to go from a tilt margin down into nightmare fuel category. So, yeah, very glad I got that now and not in 3 hours. But you get the idea. This is sort of this is going to be the last time I ever get to use this card. I'm glad it's going away personally, but I don't know what I'm going to pack in its place. I might. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I'm going to have to look into seeing what all I can do with these 5 slots that I won't be using anymore. It's like already I'm sort of conflicted because I've got Minotaurs in when I have max drop bear. I've got multiple of like a bunch of different set shields. I have walls of blades. It's like, come on, bro. It's like, what am I doing with this deck? I don't know how it's worked for as long as it has. Probably just because Myth only needs 3 hits, 4 technically with Jinn. But how about it? So. Yeah, just gonna show you all the stats briefly. Nothing has changed. Maybe something will change once the update drops and I can get my hands on some of the gear, but for now, I hope y'all enjoy this match. Why are you people queuing the life school? The update's not live yet. What are we doing? Alright, sure. Maybe I'll kick off with a steel pip. I've got all my hits all ready to go. He's gonna start off with a blade. Not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then, I don't know, some life wizards carry a lot of shield counters, and if this is one of those people, then I probably won't be able to go for the Jinn. But I do, like, Jinn is very strong, so it would be rather nice if I could do that. I did discard a Turmoil Oni just now. I think it would have been really funny if I had been able to go for like a Stone Colossus, but meh. I don't mind doing that. I probably am going to want to look for shifts. This is the last night that I can use them, so there's that. Because, you know, if you were to send a Divum right now, we would have an issue. Okay, so there we go. We got a shift. So that's good. But if he doesn't send a Divum right now, I'm not really sure what to do. Bubbling against the life. Start and bubble is usually suicide, but I can at least fight back briefly. Let's see what he does. Fire spell. That's a new one. Yeah, I can't say I've seen that one before. Big ups to you. Sure, but let me do this so I can get that off of me. Yeah, that's why dispels just don't generally work against Myth. It's just sort of like a weird case. Or off-school dispels, at least, don't generally work against Myth. Only 1638. That was a non-crit type thing, so, you know, I could do that, which I may do, just to, like, bait. It's never a bad move to do that, especially if he blades again. Alright, so he's gonna go for this. The main thing with this is that I don't really carry heal counters like that. I usually just rely on rushing them down, but this might be a situation where that's not the most plausible thing to do. I hope I don't need 2 of those. Maybe I'll weakness this turn. I'll have to see, though. Yeah, Life Spear, maybe I'll do that. Mythblade's not bad. Maybe get some more fire pips. Alright, yeah, good. Like, fair play by him, I guess. Well, Blade is not a bad move, necessarily. That little deferred dot is going to go off pretty soon. Most of what I want to do right now, like these are just too good to really get rid of. But we'll see. We'll see what we want to do. Storm spell? What are we doing here? That's an enfeeble, of all things. I don't like getting rid of those, but maybe I'll do this. If I can set up a Jinn and maybe be able to keep buff for longer than a turn, we might be onto something. It's just, if he's carrying shield counters, we have a problem. So, I don't know. I mean, I could use that, even, to cover. But let's see. Brown Spider, okay. I wouldn't say he's threatening too much, and I could always... You know, I think for right now, if he does decide to go for... If he goes for like a... well, do I want to take a Goat Monk? Not really. Let's just... we can try and fight Bubble a little bit. It's like, I'm sort of... I was sort of banking... on him not having shield counters here, but yeah, because now he just does this, and yeah. He has 14 bubbles, I have, what is it, 10? If I'm packing 6 ratties, so you get the idea. I guess we can go for this. Yeah, if he wants to go for that, then I suppose, right? I mean, I can go for this blade here, but if he starts throwing out random enfeebles like that, then could have an issue. I could Jinn and then Surge, but what are we looking at here? Div him? Yeah, I'll shift. I don't mind that. I'll shift one of these back to him. It's double buffed. I will have to eat the other one, but what can you do? Yeah, that's a lot. You can have that. Let me go ahead and just put that back on you real quick. Because that's going to do a lot, and I'm not rocking with that, so... Let me put one of those back onto him. I can still take a Jinn, if I need to. Wall of Blades, I mean... Yeah, maybe not. If he's carrying shield counters, then... I don't be the greatest moves. What's that gonna be? Want it? Fair enough. Yeah, it's like letting life keep bubble. It's something that you've sort of got to deal with, right? Maybe it would have been nice to pull for Reliquary first before sending this, but this is a lot of damage, like, don't get me wrong. It's just we're going to need to be sort of spamming a lot of shields and maybe pulling one more Jinn. So, I mean, the Ratty is good. I'm going to have to Surge and then maybe go for it. And then try and see what we want to do. But let's figure this out. Life King Art. So what? Does that turn that dot on him into a heal? I guess it's better than what we could have seen. Yeah. I got some good damage out of it, though. Okay, so Surge. Go for the Ratty. Maybe try and set pigs, that type of deal. Pulling for more Surges would be good. I mean, I could just do this as well. But if he goes for a shield, then I'll definitely Ratty. So, Myth Pip, Time of Legend. Could also take the Elemental Shield route. Tappy. I don't know if I want multiple drop bears just in hand. Maybe I'll get rid of one. Enfeeble's not the best card. If I discard that and pull a Reliquary, I'm gonna do that. So he's at 0 pips now. That's gonna do 1300, but he's not really threatening anything. And let's see here, maybe get rid of that. And that. Alright, get them both back. Sounds about right. So, sure. I guess we can go over that. That'll be out now, right? Yeah. I really wanted to pull for at least another buff. Or another Surge. But, you know, Deck RNG is Deck RNG, right? 2800. Pretty good. Pretty good for having a bubble. We do have the pigs again, and I could Spirit Shield. We'll see what we want to do. I think I may want it. Yeah, probably get rid of his Sunblade and just want. He's got about 2,000 health remaining. So another pigs will do it, and I even have the keeper if I want it. So we'll see. If he goes for a shield, or really anything, yeah, we win. Okay, so Ninja Pigs, and that should do it. Even without a crit, it's still overkilling by at least like 600. So all in all, pretty good matchup against my main counter. Even though I'm reasonably sure that I put us in the tilt category. Like as recently as yesterday, but still pretty good. Just sort of gotta fiend for that Jinn, hope they don't counter the shields, and usually that's an easy way to close it out. Jinn is sort of like your best source of burst damage on a myth, and it's like life can really be favored if that's like a thing that's happening. So, you know, it's like if a life is packing a lot of shield counters, then they can really deal with that. But if a life is not pulling shield counters, then obviously, you know, myth can perform rather well, and that's always a good thing for the myth. So that's what's up. I still have 40 fire elves. I didn't even know that, but how about that? Anyway, for now, that is going to wrap up. Thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Cold. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a few comments for the algorithm. My Discord is down in the description if you want to chat with me some more, and I will see y'all later. This is a badass looking pet.